Hey, everybody. Hello. Yeah. I'd like to take you back just for a moment to that cottage that I mentioned earlier. My grandmother was about 12 years old, and she was alone in the cottage taking care of the babies. So the family's out in the fields or maybe in town at a fair. And above the hearth hangs her father's fiddle. He has two, actually. One is an actual violin, which is a very rare thing because the family could never have afforded a violin. The violin came into the family when my great-grandfather's brother, who was a fine fiddle player, died in a fishing boat accident. And the owner of the boat gave his fiddle to the family. So that's how the fiddle came into the family. And then he had what was called a Russian fiddle. I don't know why they called them Russian fiddles. But the Russian fiddle was basically a stick with nails in it and strings. So the students could play. And my great-grandfather, I'm told, didn't want his students and people who couldn't play to play his fiddle because he said that it would put bad music into it. And then when he was playing, the bad music would come out. So he would say he could always tell when someone had been playing his fiddle. So my grandmother gets his fiddle down from over the fireplace. And she's playing Danny Boy. And then she feels the hair on the back of her head stand up, and she looks around and she sees her father ducking to get through the door because he was 6'4". And he just looks at her. And then he said, "That was pretty good," which in Donegal is exceedingly high praise. When a grandmother was about 95, I brought a fiddle out to her in New Jersey, and she played Danny Boy for me. And then when my grandmother passed away at the age of 102, after the family had left the graveside, I played Danny Boy for her on the fiddle. And I would like to think that she would have said to me, "That was pretty good." Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling. Glen to glen, and down the mountainside. Summer's gone, and all the roses dying. 'Tis you, must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, o'er the valleys hushed and white with snow. I'll be there in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny Boy, I love you so. When ye come and all the roses dying, I'm dead, as dead I well may be. Come and find the place where I am lying. Kneel and say, Anahe, there for me. And I shall hear the soft dew tread above me, and my grave If you but tell me that you love me, I'll sleep in peace until the day you come.